Every year in June, we spend our mornings harvesting our cherry trees. The sweet nectar of the fruits attracts many bugs and animals, and therefore we are racing against them to make sure we get the most out of it. After a year of uncertainty and many ups and downs, I found comfort in the repetitiveness of such a simple task. Working with the earth can really make you feel calmer and appreciate the small things in life. Quite often in the early June, we have a few rain showers, and these can cause damage to the sweetness of the fruit. So it's always tricky to harvest them just at the right time. We are about a week after, since last I saw you, and we are back at the village and we are harvesting the rest of the cherries. And there are a lot more nettles on this tree, so I wanted to show you what they look like. These were by far my favorite fruit growing up. They are tangy and sweet, just amazing. Like every year, the earth undergoes a complete transformation in summer. Everything dries up, and as temperatures climb, the ground becomes dusty and the landscape turns a pale yellow. Ever since we settled here, we have done our best to create a small ecosystem around our house. Surrounded by trees, the earth retains more water, and the vegetation is hidden from the drying sun. While we still suffer from the heat, the shade cast by the trees offers a refreshing shelter in the afternoon. It's right in the beginning of the mulberry season, which means that on the floor there are so many mulberries, which actually translates in so many butterflies just flying around. Summers in the village are basically a time of harvest. There are a lot of things that grow in summer, so it's a very prosperous season. So what happens is that we harvest our fruits, and our neighbors have grapes, for example, and they give us grapes, we give them some cherries, and it's all about sharing. So a lot of the summer is basically spent just chilling with the neighbors, drinking some cold coffee, watching the sunset, eating some fruits. Just, yeah, it's a very different vibe to any other season in the village. I don't particularly like crickets because they trigger my phobia, but I really like the sound they make in the afternoon. That's pretty much it. Life is quite slow in the village in the summer, but I like it. Anyway, let's go. I don't want to get closer, but there are bees creating their new hive right here, right outside our door. And there's a swarm of bees. After a quick afternoon nap, it's usually time for a swim. As the beach is only 20 minutes away, we can afford to go twice in a day if the heat becomes insufferable. Hidden behind a pine tree forest and surrounded by tall mountains, we have spent countless afternoons, evenings, even nightfalls by the seaside. This is called the spanakopita, which is basically a spinach pie, and it's really, really good. It's filled with spinach, And usually feta, but I don't like feta. We have our own oil from the olives that we pick in November, and now we just have to refill the bottles. We also make our own wine, but this year we haven't actually started making one yet. We might make some in September. However, I want to show you this is elderflower champagne, homemade elderflower champagne. And we just keep them here. It's a fizzy, slightly alcoholic drink, and it's really sweet, really good.
As we had some dear friends visiting us, my father and I woke up early to prepare them a Greek traditional meal called gemista. It is made from many vegetables that grow in summer: tomatoes, zucchini, bell peppers, and stuffed with a filling of rice. It's a very well-known comfort food in Greece, and traditionally what a grandmother would prepare on a hot summer day. During these hot months, we avoid at all costs to turn on the oven in the kitchen, as it ends up heating the whole house even more. So we usually opt for the wood oven in our garden. I find that anything cooked in the wood oven has a richer taste. It might be the hard work it takes to light it up that gives it a sweeter taste, or just the smokiness of the fire. There is also something very therapeutic about cooking outside. We spend most of the year locked inside our houses, and it's easy to forget how important it is to get some fresh air. As we don't have air conditioning in our house, we don't feel the need to stay inside. The thick stone walls of our house provide an amazing insulation, but nothing beats the soft breeze you can feel under the mulberry tree.
They are finally ready and they smell amazingly. It's just summery goodness.
These slow afternoons shared with friends are among my dearest summer memories. We are very grateful to be surrounded by so many amazing people. That includes our neighbors, Maria and her 2 daughters, who have become part of our family.
τίποτα. Στα φυλάκι, στα φυλάκι. Εγώ έλεγα... Οκ. Στα έδωσα στο χέρι.
Τέλεια, τέλεια. Ευχαριστώ πολύ.
Maria has taught us so much over the years. She's the one that gave us a recipe in order to make our own pickled caper leaves. So once again, we were off harvesting.
Ah, on reconnaît très bien la main experte du grec qui connaît la terre, qui est attaché. Voilà,
C'est ça.
Vas-y, vas-y.
We have 2 fig trees in the property. One that's by the house, the big one, and this small one over here. The big one, however, gets ripe more around September, whereas this one is already ripe. I mean, look at this corner. Now this is a nice fig.
Greece is a very diverse country, and summer offers the time and opportunity to travel to many incredible locations. We are also extremely fortunate to have an uncle that's a sailor, and every year we squeeze in a few days of island hopping. Barely half an hour away, my brother, some friends and I took 2 paddle boats and enjoyed the breathtaking views of the lake of Phaneos. But no matter where we go, we are always happy to come back to the village. This end of summer has a slight bittersweet taste for me, as there are a few changes coming my way and I will not be able to come back to the village as often as I would like. So I was determined to enjoy every last moment. I am finally moving to Switzerland after a year of waiting. I am moving back in with Soto and it marks the beginning of a new chapter. I am very excited about this, but I also look forward to being back here and share with you the life in the village. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon.